guys, welcome back with Wasi Banda. Today I would like to share an update on the Crypto U game. Now some of you may remember, this game kicked off a little bit over a month ago and it was a huge success. As a matter of fact, in only 2 weeks, it jumped out of nowhere to become one of the top 5 NFT games on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, unfortunately, this game have taken a very bad turn. And just let me guys give you an idea of what's going on with the Crypto U. Now, if you are not familiar with the game, let me click on the game itself. Anybody can go ahead and get started. You mint either a bunch of babies or you go ahead and buy them from the marketplace. Minting them, when we get started, it was worth 50 baby coin. So literally when the game launched, it would cost you just $100 to get started. Now this is dropped all the way down. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how cheap a baby have become as of the time I'm making this video. Now, once you have your babies, you can go ahead and let your baby go to work. You send them to milk station and they start working for you. It sounds great. And if you have a baby who are a little bit developed, you can send them to one of these other stations. Now, they also promised other games like BVE, which haven't been launched yet. It's under maintenance. They promised open chests. I think they bought a few of them and this didn't seem to completely launched. Now the game is not fully launched, but the part that's working on it is called the daily mining. So literally, the idea is simple. You buy a bunch of babies, you stake them, and you start making money. And when this game started, it was completely worth it. Now, let me show you guys how much this was worth. So I'm going to be honest, I bought 10 babies. So again, I'm very invested in the game. I had really high hope for this game. One of these babies was making me around 100 coin a day. Now, 100 coin, if we go to the Crypto U, so it was around 7 cents when this game started. 7, and so I was making around, literally, like you can make $7 having one baby. So it was making actually a very good money. Unfortunately, what you guys are seeing here, the price chart. So in a little bit over maybe 1 month and a half, see how this cryptocurrency collapsed. So the volume was really huge. When they started, they literally kicked off with 2.5 million in volume. So again, a lot of people got interested. The Crypto U, coming from a company like the BabySwap, it's a big name. Their teams who is in charge of marketing done a really good job. The team who actually in charge of partnership done an even amazing job. Now the team who screwed up was the development team. So let's see how this went down. Now this is where we are today. Look at the number of the volume of the transaction for this cryptocurrency. It's 4,000 from 2.5 in 1.5 months. Nothing goes this bad unless it's a scam, right? And see how much the cryptocurrency. Now your 1 milk coin that you can actually earn by letting your baby mint, it's worth 0.00008. So you can tell the cryptocurrency got a big hit. And I'm going to show you guys. In literally the last 30 days, it lost almost 80% of its value. Now, the milk cryptocurrency got a huge hit, but even the BabySwap main coin, because guess what? When the BabySwap launched this game and people was really motivated for it, it went as much as $3. Now, the BabySwap coin, I think it's around 60 cents. So it was a disaster by all measures. Unfortunately, the BabySwap team did not take the issue seriously. Now, I'm going to explain to you why this is an issue. So right now, you guys can see in my account. I have 10 babies who are working. They made around 12,834. Let me show you how much each one of these babies made. Now, unfortunately, I cannot go claim all of my money at once. And the other thing I want to point out is when I actually started, so I was making around 100 milk coin a day. Now I'm making like bennies because I had like around 12,000 somewhere back in December. I still have 12,800. I'm going to explain to you why I start losing money. Now, for a starter, even though I have around 12,800, I cannot go ahead and claim it as a sum. I have to claim it per baby. Now, the maximum one of my babies made, literally from when I started, more than like 1 month, right now is 1,300 something. Now, as I highlighted, when I started, I was making 100 probably coin plus. Now, the total for more than 30 days is this much. So I'm actually losing money over time. Now, I'm going to go to the Crypto U and show you exactly how much is this worth. Here we go. So this is the price of milk. This is how much milk I have. So one of my babies made around $1. Okay, let me try to claim that $1. So I'm going to click on claim reward. See the disasters that are going to happen. In order to claim $1, I have to pay in fees 1.2. And this is how this game moved from becoming one of the best NFT games to nothing but scam. Now, The NFT, this is, people are not able to actually claim their money, because if you claim it, you will spend more money than the actual value that you will collect. So this is part of the disaster that the crypto U is having. Now, they could actually help address this by simply adding a way, or like go all the way to the bottom and add one icon saying claim all. If you can claim all of your cryptocurrency, if you have 10 babies, 50 babies, or whatever, you will still actually making even a little bit of money. This is, unfortunately, is not the case. And again, with time, they went ahead and done another stupid thing. So let's go to the crypto U. Now, the team starts seeing this cryptocurrency collapsing. Now, when they started the documentation pointing out, this is how much you would be able to make, etc. The documentation was really good. Unfortunately, the Crypto U team decided not to follow this. So let me show you exactly what's happening. So we go to the Twitter. They decided to come with this smart idea where they changing the ratio of mining every day. So for example, you are making 0.0025 in December 30. December 31, you lose even more. And January 1st, you lose even more. And this continued until today. And this is another reason why I'm losing money. So every time they change this ratio, another thing that they are doing here, they are not changing all the new money I'm making. They are affecting the money I minted. So for example, let's go to my first baby, the future lover. He already made 1,249. I probably made the 1,200 maybe back in December. Supposedly with time, I'm supposedly making 2,000 or 3,000. But what they are doing is every time they change this ratio, they reduce it. I'm losing the money I minted. So my 1,200, I can come the next morning and I find it 1,100. Literally, I'm seeing it losing money every day. Now, this is supposedly a nonsense. If I already minted the money, I should not be losing it. The Crypto U is aware of this issue, and I'm going to show you guys. If we go ahead and click in any of these, again, you are welcome to check their Twitter. I'm going to leave the link in the description as well. People are very frustrated with the situation. They think, we have invested money, and you're going to see rubbish. When do you get to zero? And again, people are mocking the game. They have invested early on. Again, most of the people who invested early on the Crypto U were BabySwap, investors. So this was actually a disaster even for the BabySwap. I personally start withdrawing my money from BabySwap as well because I'm not happy with what's happening. I invested a lot of money early on, and later on this is happening. They are literally setting up the game to fail. And this is the only working part of the game, right? This part is the only part working. So they are keep changing their mining ratio on daily basis. Every time they change it, it affects my money negatively. Now, it makes complete nonsense. And this is not part of the documentation. This is not what the game actually was about, right? I'm supposed to be able to make the money, claim it, and now I can go ahead and sell it or use it in order to upgrade my babies. Unfortunately, I can no longer claim my reward because I will lose money, and I cannot even do anything with the baby. So they are stuck here forever. So for me, I just literally lost the money. Now, the only way for this to change, and again, I hope the Crypto U team or BabySwap eventually listen to the users, because again, if you go see their Twitter, people are very angry. You are melting day by day. Milk, I have 1,000, this guy have invested even more than me. And I'm selling them all your scam project. I don't trust you. So people are getting very upset. Milk is not your income. This is game. Again, some people are trying to defend this game early on. Literally, if you see the most recent comments or most recent tweet, people are simply attacking them. Lowest is 0.01 from your white paper. Worst investment in my life. I lost 99%. Again, I lost 100%. I cannot use any of this money. This is a complete disaster, right? Weird. It's my best investment up in a bunch and make it around $15 a day. Start that pays me about half what my life job per month. I don't know. Actually, this is the same guy. It's very weird. So this guy apparently, I don't know if he worked for BabySwap or Crypto U, but he's defending the game hard. Garbage company. Again, so many angry people, and you guys can go through the tweets. The situation keep going from bad to worse. And again, these are people who are advocates. As I highlighted, when this game launched, I was very encouraged to go ahead and review it, and I will share it with everybody. Now, unfortunately, 1 month later, this was turned into from literally one of the best games to a disaster. And again, it was ranked as one of the top games ever made. And probably if they have not done this nonsense, if they actually found a way to avoid making people losing money, this game would probably continue to be on top. Again, I hope they fix it. I don't really see this coming, but for me, I'm not gonna claim, I'm not gonna move the babies, I'm not gonna do anything, because anything I do in this game, it means I lose additional money. these people are hoping these games or the BVE released and people are able to make more money. Again, if they did not fix the original game, which is mining, I question that. OpenShift, they actually done it a little bit temporary. It did not go for them very well, and people said they were like making $2 after investing so much money. So again, I haven't seen the chest, and probably I will not be interested even in playing anything, include me doing anything until actually they fix the game. I wouldn't be wasting my time. Again, they've been doing also another thing that start upsetting me with the crypto you. Let's go back to their Twitter. Now you have an issue. Everybody know about this issue, which is very clear, right? Let's go to the top. What are they actually doing now? Now, when you have an issue, you have a really good game, you guys have spent a lot of time working on developing it, we assume they're going to try to fix it. This is not what's happening. And you see they're highlighting, oh, there is an airdrop for this cryptocurrency. I don't know why they're even pointing it out. Hey, we have a mysterious baby box. They are actually trying to make people, lose focus and start focusing on other stuff. Hey, we're gonna release this in the BVE. I don't know what BVE would make for anybody if the main mining is literally a disaster. Now, again, if anybody invested in this game, I do apologize. This was a huge disaster. My recommendation, if you have not invested in this game, do not waste your money. If you already went ahead and invested in it, my recommendation is just leave your babies there until hopefully, and again, we're crossing our finger for them to fix it. Because guess what? This is affecting BabySwap itself. Their cryptocurrency literally went into a disaster from around 3.2 to a 60 cent. Just imagine if somebody bought that cryptocurrency with $3. And I personally one of the people who are expecting the BabySwap, if this crypto you actually went very well, it probably would blow up all the way to $10. Again, what they have been doing is, I don't know what they are thinking, but they are literally driving this game downhill. Another thing I noticed that actually upset me was the BabySwap. You have a game, it have issues. And let me show you guys what's happening here. Here we go. They went ahead and with all of this disaster going on with the crypto EU, the BabySwap decided, you know what, maybe we don't need to worry about the crypto EU. Let's release something we call VBaby, which you spend more money in order for you to become a VIB member. So again, this is literally contributing to the disaster. You have a problem. The problem is very clear. You had a game. I don't know what they are thinking. As far as I'm concerned, yes, they raised money and probably they burned that money downhill, but this game is going nowhere until they actually go ahead and fix it. So all I can say for now, if you have invested, just, don't do anything, keep everything there and stay tuned. If you have hopefully did not invest altogether, my recommendation, don't waste your money. Again, even if you go to the crypto you right now, go to the market. As I highlighted, when you started buying a baby, it was costing you literally around $100. Look how much a baby costs right now. It's starting from 6.85 baby coin, which is around $4 or $5. I mean, this is how bad it went. And the number of babies on the market is huge. People are not even buying these. I mean, what the hell are you going to do with a baby if he cannot make money? He's going to collect some milk. You cannot cash it out because you will lose money. So it's a disaster in, a disaster out. Again, I'm hoping they fix the game. Nobody is happy about this situation. But for now, I hope everybody to stay tuned. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Thank you guys and stay tuned with We'll See Banda.